Welcome, everybody, to the weekly TwitWow Stardom catch up reaction show. Today, we are going to be reacting to a grand total of only 3 matches, but next week should be more substantial because we've actually got 2 Korakuen shows over the course of the next week that we should be able to react to next Thursday. But for now, we've only got 3 matches. First, we've got 1 match from the February 11th show. And then we've got 2 matches from the February 12th show. So this should be really easy, nice and simple, and a lot of fun. This first match, the timestamp on the video alone is almost 30 minutes long already. So it's not like we're only going to be here for, 45 minutes for all 3 matches combined. It's going to be a little more substantial than that. But, John, if you're at 15 seconds on our first match, which for those of you who have not been keeping up with us in the Discord, that's fine. If you'd like to be in the Discord, all you have to do is donate $3 to our Patreon, and we will send you an invite and get you in there. But for those of you who are not in there, our first match today is going to be the second match, or I'm sorry, the semi-main event rather, not the second match, but the second last match on the February 11th show, which is the Stars team of Mayu, Hazuki, and Hanan versus the EXV team of Mina, Xena, and Hanako. So be sure to get there. Be sure to get to 15 seconds. And now, John, I can say to you, if you're ready to go, I can count us down.
Let's do it, partner.
Excellent. 3, 2, 1, go.
And partner, when you and
You cut out hard there, brother.
do at least once per recording, that's fine. I'd rather do it early than late. I was saying when you and I were deliberating on what matches to do, this match was a no-brainer to me, not just because of Mina, of course, but because Xena's back. And I
Yes.
have really missed Xena. I mean, granted, I think some of her food choices are questionable. Her tweet last night about a hot dog crepe. What is the world coming to? I don't know if I want to know. I think I'm getting into that age now where I'm like, I'm not fit for this planet anymore. But no doubt that whatever her dietary philosophy, no matter what, I mean, Xena is built. She is a powerhouse, and she is the kind of ammunition that M or EXV really needs. So yeah, I'm very very excited about this.
Yeah, I gotta say, hot dogs are one of those foods for me that's very like hit and miss. Like I'd say 98% of the time the thought of a hot dog grosses me out, but then 2% of the time I'm craving a hot dog and I want nothing more than a hot dog.
I think you and I are similar. In my earlier years, I used to have hot dogs quite frequently, but the dietary kind of revolution that I went through in my own life.
Oh, of
I
course.
can't remember the last time that I had a hot dog. Maybe it's earlier than I thought, but like I feel like it's been years.
Yeah.
But it is one of those things where it's like I don't crave it or whatever, but there is just that time, I guess, where the mood will strike where it'd be like, a hot dog does sound pretty good, especially if you
Yeah.
got like grilled onions and stuff like that.
You know,
So
it's weird because for me, I keep it really simple. I will either do a cheese dog, which is, I'm sure most people know, but it's just a hot dog with cheese stuffed into it somehow. I'm not a big fan of hot dogs with cheese on them, but the ones that are actually stuffed with cheese are pretty good. I like them pretty much. Or keep it even more simple, regular, like ballpark style dog with a little ketchup on it, and that's it.
well, brother, we may not like our hot dogs with the works, but we like our wrestling that way, and this tag match is sure to provide. I mean, this Stars team is absolutely stacked,
Do you have
and
sheets up there in New Hampshire?
I don't believe we do. I know you're a fan of Sheets, though, aren't you? Like
Yeah,
a
I was
big
gonna
fan of
ask
that.
though. Do you have what is like the local sub joint of choosing other than Subway?
I wouldn't even be
Do you
able to
guys
tell
have
you.
like a Wawa or?
No, we don't have. I don't. If we have a Wawa in New Hampshire, it's certainly not around us. The only
Okay,
sub place I know is Subway, which isn't to say there aren't other places. It's just I think that's the only one that I've been privy to in all my time living here.
interesting.
And we're going to be getting a Domino's soon, as you know. Which,
Right.
but yes. To get back to this match for a second, I was saying that this Stars team is stacked, and we got to remember, brother, that this is low key an outpost because Mina Shirakawa has laid down the challenge to Mayu Iwatani for the IWGP Women's Championship. Mina wants an opportunity at that gold. So we're going to have to see what kind of a message Mina sends to Mayu today. Feels weird that Hazuki's the only one on the team without a championship. And by weird, I mean an injustice. But I digress. Mina immediately taking the mic.
You'll love to see it.
You do. You really, really fucking do.
Hooray! I love that EXV is here. I almost said Club Venus, and I miss Club Venus, but EXV is fine.
Bro, that's the crazy thing. Like, I like EXV. I like the vibe of it. But I also miss Mariah in Stardom. And I just imagine Mariah coming back and being like, what's
The
this?
fuck?
I'm a member of Club Venus, not EXV.
Yeah.
And then Venus like, oh no.
Okay.
Conflict.
Do you guys have any Circle K's near you?
I doubt that. I've never heard that name in my life.
Damn. I'm moving on now from being stuck on that subject. I'm sorry.
That's all right. And there is the Venus. Oh my God. I mean, if she doesn't look like a world champion to you, have fun being wrong. I don't know what else to tell you. Party of one.
Oh, man.
But hey, partner, since we're both now kind of in shifted gears here, you look at Hanan, man, and honestly, low-key starting to see that new blood tag title as an anchor. You're talking about a woman who was the runner-up in the Wonder Rumble to determine Saori Ano's first Wonder Championship challenger. Of course, that was Kid. She was unsuccessful back at Stardom's Supreme Fight on February 4th, excuse me. So this is a week removed from that show. But I say all that to say that I really do think Hanan is going to have a stellar 2024 if the Wonder Rumble was kind of her start and going into it as a tag team champion. I think it's time that Hanan gets more singles gold. I mean, she was one of the better future Stardom champions that belt has had. Mayu, of course, IWGP Women's Champion, and as I said, Hazuki goldless right now. But I also hope that changes in the coming year. I don't know, partner. Let me ask you an interesting question. Look, Aphrodite are the goddesses champs, forever and all time. Saya Kamitani and Utami, the best sisterhood in pro wrestling history, my opinion. Also, maybe probably fact. I don't know. I don't make the rules. But you look at Hanako and Xena. You see a prospective goddesses team there?
That's a great question. Very interesting possibility. Yeah, absolutely. I could see it.
Oh, look at
Hanan volunteering. Okay, to go against Xena too. Very interesting.
Hanan. Oh, bell.
At 6:53. The bell rang at 6:53, so.
Oh, good time check there, partner. Good time check.
I was checking because I didn't know. Maybe we could get like a 15 or a 20-minute TLD here, actually.
Yes. Oh, look at Xena. I've missed seeing Xena in the ring, man. It's been a while.
Yeah. It's been too long. Here. It's been a good, 9 months or so, maybe 7 or 8.
Yes. Xena with that military press gutbuster thunderstruck.
Oh, yeah, I get to say that again today, like AC/DC.
Potentially. If Xena gets the winning pinfall, it'll probably come from Thunderstruck.
Hey,
of course,
you know what? She doesn't even have to get the winning pinfall. She could hit that move and then the pin could get broken up. You never know.
That's true. That's true.
I will also say, by the way, Xena's last match in Stardom was June 26th, and she's only wrestled 3 times since then. Once, actually twice in July, and then once in November, and that is it. Those are the only matches that she has wrestled in the last 8 months since June.
Not to be presumptuous, partner, because, I take our play-by-play very seriously. I only want to report the facts, unless I get in my feels, in which case I let you all know it's my face speaking fully. But kind of makes you wonder if Xena always knew she'd be back in Stardom and wanted to keep herself healthy for a real run.
Yeah.
And Xena now with Hazuki, this is a one-on-one matchup I would be intrigued by. Nice night bench.
What an incredible team that was, though. Early in the summer when we had all 5 of Mina, Mariah, Waka, Xena, and Jessie together all at the same time.
Oh, absolutely.
That was the stuff of legends right there.
I mean, that was when I knew Club Venus was going to have my heart forever. I just didn't think the ride was going to be so short lived.
Yeah.
And what an overhand chop by Mina.
It's wild how short Jessie's run in Stardom was. She was
Yes.
literally only there from April, basically 2 months, beginning of April to beginning of June, and that was it.
I mean, partner, looking at Mina Shirakawa individually, as she's in there now with Husky lateral press, near fall there. As we look at Mina individually, we see a woman with such global ambitions. And that's where Club Venus was born. She wants to be a bigger part of the entire wrestling world. Japan, for as glorious and an illustrious a wrestling history as Japan possesses, it's still too small for the ambition of Mina Shirakawa, which is why she goes from a faction to a singular focus of a championship, the IWGP title, which she knows will take her to America, which she knows will take her to other parts of the world and wrestle all different sorts of talents. And I think Mina, I think it's partially because she wants to better herself and test her mettle against other people. Iron sharpens iron and all that. But I think it's also she wants to know that when her career is over, kick out there by Hazuki, that Mina Shirakawa has made the industry better. I personally, in my love of her, I would say she's already done that because I think when you help a talent become better themselves, that is helping the industry entire. And we know she's done that with talents like Mariah May. But Mina wants more. And I have to wonder if EXV is going to sate that ambition. Nice scoop slam there by Hanako. And you want to talk about what EXV means? I don't know if it means more to anyone than Hanako to be so young, to
Yeah.
be so unrefined, and yet have so many physical gifts, and to finally have a faction to give them to. Hanako may be ready to go up a few levels here.
Definitely
Two.
possible. Definitely possible.
And then, I mean, you're a girl Hazuki, where again, she's kind of in a weird place. She's a veteran. She's one of the most gifted people, not just in the locker room, but in the entire freaking game right now. And yet, doesn't have any gold to show for it. And we know again, she wants the Wonder title. She'd love to be world champion. She's tried for the IWGP Women's title. You know, when is Hazuki gonna break through? Nice stomp there by
Well,
Hanako.
yeah, that is the question. When is Hazuki finally going to win a major singles title? And really, I think the only singles title that she's ever held is the high speed, and that I would not consider a major singles title.
I mean, bro, I say this respectfully. I'm not trying to beef with anybody because I love Stardom and I pretty much love the whole Stardom community, save for a few people that I give the side eye, like the Kevin people with Miyu Amasaki. But for all the Momo Watanabe fans that want to complain that she hasn't been Red Belt champion, I think Hazuki fans have always had it the hardest. Like, because at
Hazuki
least,
has technically been around longer than Momo. I mean, she did take a break or two. Obviously, the retirement in 2019 that she came back from a couple years ago, and there was another time that she kind of like took a break slash retired that she came back from a few months later. But as far as like start times go, Hazuki did start earlier than Momo. Hazuki's been around longer than her technically.
yeah. And I mean, to not have even a single Wonder title to show for it, I'm going to say
That's
it.
the thing
I think
too,
it's
is like
criminal.
the Momo fans have at least been sated to some degree with that legendary white belt reign where at the time she held it the longest and had the most defenses.
Exactly. Hanan, meanwhile, if you're a Hanan fan, it is a glorious time for you because you see that the stock is moving. You see that the stock is doing things and it's developing, and it's an exciting time. And now triple face wash here.
I do want to correct myself. Momo didn't have the longest reign, but she did have the most defenses. The longest
Yeah,
reign, I don't think the longest reign record is ever going to be broken because it's Yuzuki Aikawa and she held it for 618 days.
wow.
Now, that's the thing though, is that she had it for that long, but she only had seven, or actually eight defenses in that time, and she relinquished the title. She had to vacate the title.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't think that the longest record on that title is ever going to get broken.
I mean, again, that Wonder title has such a rich history. You know, Hanan would love to be a part of it again. She was the runner up in the Wonder Rumble.
Yep.
Azuki has craved that title, dreamed about that title for so many years. Nice knee by Hanako cover. Hanako again having her own things to prove. We know Rina is still the future Stardom champion. She retained against Yuzuki at Supreme Fight. Hanako was the runner-up in the Rookie of Stardom tournament that Yuzuki won this year. Look at Mina taking out Mayu, and again, that outpost. We know Mina wants the IWGP Women's title. I think Mina would be an amazing IWGP Women's Champion. Nice back elbow off the ropes. Nice drop kick.
I think we should give some credit to Saya Kamitani for being the longest reigning Wonder of Stardom champion to actually be able to put someone over at the end of her reign.
Absolutely.
Because, like I said, Aikawa held it for longer, but she vacated. She didn't actually put anyone over at the end of her reign.
Hey, look, man, Saya Kamitani, she's a special, special athlete. And I mean, she came up short at Spring Fight against Maiko. We know now, try and keep my professionalism, that Tam Nakano is the #1 contender because she had never lost the title. So, isn't that wonderful for everybody? Mayu now. What a kick to the back of Mina. Oh, look at this exchange of kicks. Nice spin kick there to the gut of Mina. A drop kick to the knee there of Mayu. Oh, Mina caught the leg, takes it down, and then drives Mayu's knee into the canvas. Unbelievable. Mina is focused right now. Oh, could be a shin breaker. Oh! We know, I mean, for every competitor, having every appendage at fully functional utility is incredibly important. But I think, especially for Mayu, she loves to throw her super kicks. She needs, obviously, to plant for the dragon suplex, scaling the ropes for the moonsault. Oh, and again, even that backwards jumping poison Rana ultimate finisher. You know, I don't know if you could do that with the grace and dexterity with a bad leg. Oh my god. Mina just so incisive on that knee. Oh, Mayu caught the leg there, forearm there to the face. Mina, though, right back. That's the thing. I think for a time you could have said that Mina's strikes, particularly her kicks and stuff, are the weakest part of her game. We know she's been working in the gym on her kickboxing and everything.
Yep.
I mean, this woman doesn't want to have a defect to speak of at all. And that's what makes her so scary, is even at this stage of her career, she's still striving to get better. Whereas when you look at Mayu, I mean, she's had the throne comfortably of one of the best women's wrestlers and maybe even just the best women's wrestler of her generation for a while. I don't really know if you really feel the need to improve or up your game when, in a way, you've become the game. Mayu buckling on that knee, though. Mayu sidesteps. Not. Oh, Mina caught the sniper kick.
Wow.
And then puts it right in
Figure
a figure.
four.
Oh my God, this woman. And Hazuki senses the threat, breaks it up.
That was brilliant.
Oh my God. Mina Shirakawa is one of the most understatedly dangerous women on that roster. Unbelievable. Going after the leg again. Oh, misses, but drop kicks the other knee to compensate. Big super kick, but you see, though, Mayu immediately buckles because of the work done on the knee. I don't even think she got all that super kick like she normally does. Are you going to pick up Mina here? Mina, though, right back.
Oh my
God.
God. She dropped her on her damn head.
Of a Mayu laughing and smiling.
Sheesh.
Oh, what a good the snap on that German. I've never seen a snap like that. Good God. Back fist. Oh, bro, these two are about to eat when it comes to their title match. Holy crap. You can see Hazuki seems to be the only one to remember that it's a tag match. I mean, Nans on the outside trying to rally Mayu on. Hazuki's like, listen, I believe in you and everything, but if you want to tag out, I'm here. Mina, I think, is thinking about tagging out to Xena, actually.
Do it. Oh my
Xena and
God,
Hazuki,
Xena
this
and
is.
Hazuki are going to be going at it here.
I think they're bookending
There
this
it
because I
is.
believe.
Yeah, they opened. Or no, remember Hanan opened.
Hanan opened. That's right. But Hazuki
And
came
here
in
is Hanan.
shortly after, and yeah, there is. Man, Stars would love to beat EXV here. Oh my God, Xena,
That was
Bulldog,
nice.
Larry combo, Jesus, hooks both legs. Hazuki, of course, tenacious. You're not going to beat Hazuki that easily.
No, you are not.
Forearms back and forth.
Tenacious, voracious, ferocious. Lots of words that you can describe Hazuki with that end in shus.
Absolutely. And Xena better be anxious to be in the ring with Hazuki right now.
Yeah, he's a part of it. He's a part of it.
Never gonna
Oh
pass
my
the one
God,
minute.
Hazuki was going for a satellite DDT.
Oh
Oh
my
wow,
God, Xena!
that was sick. Good
I would
kick
like,
out.
I'd like to formally, since my representation is absent, like to redact my statement that Xena should be anxious being in the ring with Hazuki because after that slam, it might just be the other way around. Jesus. Code breaker. Man, it might just be me, but I feel like in some ways Xena's gotten even better since the last time we saw her. That slam was sick. Hazuki, though, still in this. Nice jumping back elbow there.
Another code breaker? No drop
No
kick.
drop, flat back, drop kick. Jesus. Lateral press. Check out. Into the cross face.
That was a really nice transition into this sort of arm trap sleeper move that Hazuki's been using a lot lately, or arm trap headlock even.
I mean, bro, that's one thing we don't talk about enough with Hazuki's game, particularly with that cross face. Her transitional wrestling at times is utterly impeccable. I mean, again, this is somebody that has really made, a life out of her craft. Her craft is her life. Forearm there to Xena. Hanako, though, going
What
to
a
intercept.
lariat! Jesus.
Jesus. EXV is like, listen, guys, we have meat and we're going to fucking use it.
Nice.
Oh my God. And look at it. Look at Mina's ring sense, remembering that Xena's the legal woman.
Smart. Very smart.
Xena could be thinking Thunderstruck, bro. Get your voice ready.
Oh, shit. Nope. Hazuki escaped.
Hazuki.
Sunset flip. Reversed. Xena. Oh, Mayu slapped her a couple times.
Yeah, Mayu, I think, missed the first lap, got the second.
think-
What a combo
I
there.
think Mayu really hates foreigners.
Yeah. To talk about that, Mayu.
She seems to really go out of her way to target the Gaijin.
And Mayu just in her cute, bubbly voice is like, I just don't think they have any place in my country. And then I'm just trying to keep the horror off of my fucking face. Like, yeah, okay.
Mayu's stumbling around all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh, Hazuki's going to be setting up for the senton here. Hanako goes over and clubs Hazuki on the top rope. Oh my God, she's going to lift her up into a suplex. Jesus.
Oh my God.
Into the suplex.
Oh my
there it is.
God.
She got Xena out of the way there. It was smart.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of match that'll make fans out of the EXV faction. It's making me a bigger fan of it already.
I feel like Hanan just kind of grabbed Mayu and threw her out of her way. Like she was on a rampage, man.
Hanan's been wanting to fight people. I'm still waiting for her and Mayseto to run it back.
Oh, wow. Here we go. Mina's going to come off the top rope, off the top turnbuckle even.
Oh, my God. She's high. Crossbody.
There it is. She got all
Wipes
three of them,
out
I think.
Yeah,
she did.
I think, yeah.
Hazuki was sandwiched in between Mayu and Hanan. She's so tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Here we go. Nope.
No. Ooh.
Slapped her in the face, kneed her in the ribs. You bin! Oh, that wasn't Thunderstruck.
No, it wasn't, but...
Broken up by Hanan. Good job by Hanan.
It was. Might not have been
Hanan
thunderstruck, but it was enough.
clearly didn't learn how to play defense from Mayu because Mayu doesn't know how to fucking do it.
No, she does not. What in the hell is this going to be now? Oh dear God, I am so worried for Hazuki right now. Oh God.
Oh
Oh
my
God.
God, is Mina going all the way up?
She's gonna drive her knees into her or some shit. What the fuck is
Holy
this?
shit! She's
What
gonna
are you
splash on her.
doing?
She splashed
Oh,
on her. Nice. That was
Hazuki.
sick.
Hazuki's face is just like, I have no air
Oh
left,
my God,
and now
here
it
it is.
could be.
You've been thunderstruck. Yep. 1, 2, 3. They actually won.
Xena just pinned fucking Hazuki.
Holy shit.
EXV is fucking here. Not sponsored by Olive Garden.
This is what happens, though, when Mina is allowed to team with people that aren't Waka.
Holy Dude, that tag match is awesome. You know what? Because we actually got a winner, I'm adding that. I'm adding that to my match of the year list. I fucking love that match.
Damn. I won't go that far, but I'm happy you are.
Dude, that offense was so
Mina loves Xena so much. She missed her so much.
Bro, that offense was so inspired, and the idea that they pulled off that like triple team splash and they didn't fuck it up, like I think that's what pushed it over the edge for me.
It did take a while to set up, but they did not botch the actual like execution of the move.
Yeah. And Hazuki's sell on it, like you could just tell all the air was
and this furthers Mina's desire to go after the IWGP Women's title too.
Yeah, taunt her. Taunt her.
Her agenda. Yeah, there it is.
Show me that title. Show me that title.
Oh, she's not gonna touch it. She's not gonna touch it.
Mayu, you tease.
I love Mina. Poor Hazuki, man. I feel bad for her, but that was awesome.
Poor Hazuki's breathing capacity. Jesus Christ.
Mina's gonna cut a promo. We've still got a solid 4 minutes almost. 3.5 minutes left on this video.
Yeah.
If that's just 3 minutes of EXV promo, I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
Nexus V is here, and Xena has come back to World Wonder Ring Stardom. I also like that the X in EXV could stand for Xena. It could be Empress Xena Mina or Empress Xena Venus.
Yeah, I mean, Xena got the fucking job done today.
Hell yeah. Today was a prelude for the International Wrestling Grand Prix. Wow. IWGP Women's title match. Mina being all proper about it.
I mean, she just drips class.
Will roll up that IWGP belt and make this Stardom a real world wonder ring. Yes, a world ring. She wants to wrestle outsiders so fucking bad.
Dude, it's like I said earlier, she has global ambitions.
She really does. And you even said that, and now she's literally saying it again. Like, she's agreeing with you. She's doubling down what you said.
Yeah.
I will protect the fans who support Stardom and women's wrestling, and I will protect the Ring of Stardom. I love her.
I feel like it's in really good hands if they're in her hands.
Honestly, dude, I could even see her winning the title with all the news coming about how pissed Mayu is that Rossi got fired.
Yeah.
I mean, it would suck that she would be winning not on her own merits, but as like a political decision, but I'll take the dub any way I can get it at this point.
I mean, bro, Mina might even be low-key referencing it because she just straight up said, Stardom will be fine because Mina Shirakawa is here. So, like, I think she's like, hey, guy, I'm not going anywhere. This is my ring.
Can you imagine if Mina stays in Stardom and Utami and Saya go with Rossi? We're going to have to watch both promotions. We won't be able to not watch either one of them.
I know, dude. Fucking nuts.
Did you see Rossi was in New York City earlier today?
No, I did not see that.
Yeah, buddy. You know whose base of operations is also in New York City?
On.
Yup.
Oh, no.
Can
oh,
you
yes.
imagine? Dude, that would be insane.
What the fuck?
I even said in our Discord, I was like, imagine if Rossi actually gets in cahoots with whoever runs Sukeban and brings half the Stardom roster with him, and then they get a TV deal in the US. Oh my god.
Holy shit. Also, I popped that Xena got to do the thing. Onegaishimasu!
Yeah. Good job,
I love it.
Xena.
You know what?
Show them how smart you are.
Always loved Club Venus, but I think I can vibe with this faction.
I'm only vibing it because of the parts that are from Club Venus, though.
Yeah.
Like, Mike is cool and all, and Hanako, I like Hanako. I think Hanako would have been a good addition to Club Venus regardless, but yeah, it's the Club Venus in this faction that makes me like it. That's really all it is.
Yes. All right. Well, yeah, we
Are you
got the one
ready
match.
for Suzu Yuzuki?
Yes.
Because that is our next match for those of you watching along.
Actually, I low key lied. I mean, I'm there and I'm queuing it up now, but I'm not like ready, so I don't want to like, you
Well,
know.
guess what, Buckaroo?
What's that, sir?
I'm also that way.
Oh, okay, cool. Man, that tag match was so much fun though. I'm so glad we watched that.
Yes.
We know how to pick them. God damn.
Yeah. We agreed on it, too. It was a
We
unanimous
because dude,
decision.
that's the thing. We even had a little bit of a miscue because like you were like, "Oh, I want to do this match," and I'm like, "Bro, that's yeah, no, we're agreed." Because that was the one match I was like, "Yeah, this is the best match out of that entire card," and we were right. That match was incredible. So much so, again, I added it to my match of the year contender list. I love the energy. I love the aggression. I love that it didn't end in a TLD because I think if it would have been a TLD, it wouldn't have made it. But the idea that they actually committed to a winner and they put EXV over, I'm like, oh yeah, like this is where we're yeah.
I should do my. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff right there. What's
Oh,
that guy's name
you.
again? I forget his name, the actor. He
Um.
voices both Crunk and Joe.
Oh no, I know who you're talking about, but the name's not. Richard
No?
Warburton, I think.
It's a Warburton, but I
Patrick
don't. It's
Warburton.
Patrick. Yeah,
Patrick.
Patrick Warburton.
Patrick.
Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my God, New Rockstars put out a trailer breakdown for X-Men '97 trailer. Oh God, I'm
Dude,
so
I
hyped.
can't wait to watch the trailer with you.
I can't either, dude.
Did you see they
You know
put out
what?
the trailer for season 2, part 2 of Invincible too?
That's also in my like list. Yeah, yeah,
Nice. All right.
yeah. We've got. There's a few things I do want to talk about the X-Men '97 trailer, mainly like the reaction I've seen to it. But I know that this isn't the time or the place, so I'm just trying to, light Yagami. I can't. I gotta hold it in. I gotta hold it in.
I can't laugh.
Not being able to laugh. Like, ew.
3,
All right.
2,
Yeah.
1, go. Suzu versus Yuzuki.
Yuzuki has got a very bright future ahead of her. There's no question about that. She's had some really stellar performances, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, but it's not coming together because she's literally just started her journey. I mean, she had a shot at the future Stardom title. The arena, I think, was even a bit spooked by her at one point. Thinking like, am I even gonna walk out of here with the title? She did after a gory bomb, but yeah, I mean, Yuzuki, she's shown herself to be quite competent, man. I mean, she's not screwing around.
Bro, you know how you just mentioned having to hold it in, like Yagami?
Yes,
I can't hold it in anymore. I have to say the full names of both competitors of this match back to back. It's Yuzuki Suzuki.
yes.
It's incredible. Like, it's just the mouth feel is just perfect.
Well, look, I personally feel that a good mouthfeel is an understated pleasure in life. So I can't bemoan you for wanting to go there, for not being able to hold it in. I would have done the same.
Do you want to try it?
No.
Why?
But, well, because, you did it so perfectly. It's like you don't follow perfection,
I
you
know, but
admire it.
it feels good. I want you to experience it.
Yuzuki Suzuki. Ah, it does. It
Right?
does.
No, I'm
It does.
telling
I raised my cup of water to these women's never-ending prosperity.
you. I love it. And here comes Suzu with black hair.
Gonna be honest, I'm not thrilled about it. Like, I like it, but like, I feel like her red hair was like so distinctive. But then again, we know
Did you like
Micah's
it when
also
she had
rocking
like
it.
red hair, or more just like the more chill like auburn hair?
I think Auburn was my favorite
I
personally.
think so too. Yeah, same.
Today's 12 hour sponsored by water. Drink it or die. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna drink mine now.
Excellent. All right, here we go. Seems like it'll be a pretty easy dub for Suzu, but we'll have to see how that goes.
I finished my cup.
I'm so proud of you. That was adorable.
You
I
heard,
heard it.
you
I
heard the
heard it.
slurp.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just imagine you doing it all precociously, like, I'm gonna get hydrated because John said so. And it's like, yeah, be hydro homies together.
So who do we got here? The Prodigy or the Moon Archer?
Oh, the Prodigy. Oh my God, absolutely. I mean, you're talking about a woman that won the 5-star Grand Prix last year, that, main evented Dream Queendom. Um, yeah, I mean, Suzu, look, she's cooled down a bit. I'm not denying that, but I don't think she's cooled down to the point where Yuzuki is gonna get the upset here. Yuzuki, she's kind of heating up in her own ways relative to her, kind of starting point and everything. Again, she just recently at Supreme Fight had a bid for the future Stardom title, a losing bid.
Bell.
Bell. Um, but yeah, I think Suzu's got this well in hand.
Yuzuki is a bit of a prodigy in her own right, though. Let's give her some credit.
For sure. I mean, I will say this. I feel like she had one of the better Stardom debuts that I've seen. She's no joke.
In the ever all time?
Possibly.
Wowza.
I feel like Momo Kogo is still really up there, but I mean, Yuzuki had a stellar
I
debut.
miss Kogo. Fuck.
I mean, hell, even I'm starting to miss Kogo. And when Club Venus was around, I used to love joining Mariah and being like, "Oh yeah, Kogo, we're totally dissing you in the group chat."
Yeah, that was really mean. I never liked it when you did that.
Yeah, I'm not apologizing though. It happened.
I'm not
But
surprised.
But yeah, Kogo will be back, I'm sure. Hopefully, one day. I mean, we know she's doing commentary still for them occasionally, so it's not like she's out of the bubble.
Right, right, of course. I just, she is awesome.
She is. No, she's got a lot of promise as a competitor, and you would hate to see a career cut short. I mean, the world of Joshi can be brutal, but I felt like Kogo had a lot to offer it. There's
Yeah.
no question about that. I was hoping one day, honestly, to call Kogo a high speed champion. But right now we're kind of in the May dynasty, and
Ooh, I like the way you said that.
well, I mean, that's what we do, bro. That's why we're the best English commentary for Stardom on the fucking planet. All due respect to the actual
Wow.
ones that Stardom hiders. I'd put us up against them, especially when we're on our A game. And Suzu, gonna trip Yuzuki there, and there's a knee to the throat. I mean, that's the thing, bro. Like any Suzu fans, and I know Javaris, a big fan of our community, is a huge Suzu fan. If you're thinking like, man, this sucks, Suzu should be the champion. What a knee!
Good lord.
You know what I say to that? I say, look, don't sweat it. She's gonna get there. Suzu undoubtedly, in my mind, is going to be a future world champion. And because if there's anything Stardom loves more, it's just crowning genius. I mean, Utami got her moment. Kamitani is sure going to get her moment, even though it did not happen at Supreme Fight. It's coming. Suzu will get hers. There is no doubt about that. And Yuzuki may one day be in that class. I mean, I think she's already shown an incredible, ring sense and just aptitude technically, between those ropes. It's really quite incredible. Forearm there to the chest. Bro, I'm gonna be honest.
Wow.
Seeing Suzu with the raven black hair, what's kind of throwing me off about it is I can't look at her, especially given like her stature and everything, and not think about Tatum Paxley because Tatum Paxley's
Oh
got kind
my
of a similar.
god, I see it. Yeah, I can definitely understand why, for sure.
Yeah,
God, I'm
God,
just
that
glad that Suzu isn't going around hawking into water bottles.
dude. I don't know why I do things to myself. Because Dom posted it and it was Tatum, and like there were only so many ways it was gonna go, John. Like, fucking think. Jesus. Knees there by Suzu. Nice drop kick there by Yuzuki. Another drop kick there. Another big drop kick there. Suzu's starting to get a little pissed off. Nice, just straight kick there to the face. I personally like my face unkicked. But that's, you know,
I got to tell you, man, it's something I got to agree with you on. I also prefer your face unkicked.
I appreciate that because I have had very recent experience, as you know, with seeing my face very swollen, and don't recommend it. And I know a kick, a nice footprint would definitely do that, and that just ew. Yuzuki now has got Suzu up, maybe thinking scoop slam. Oh, Suzu putting the
Oh,
brakes on that.
look at Yuzuki though. She's fighting it, man. She's fighting through it. She's trying. Oh, Yuzuki
What a
gives
shot.
Suzu the scoop slam of her own.
Oh, Suzu may just be thinking about winning with a crab. Oh, the disrespect.
There's no way that Yuzuki's gonna lose to this. No shot.
You can already see she's with great urgency trying to get to the ropes here.
Oh, Yuzuki is struggling. Suzu is sinking it down low.
Suzu's like, no, let me taste the humiliation.
Oh no! Come on, Yuzuki. There you go. There you go. There you go. Nice.
And now Yuzuki.
And she
Is
is
she gonna get
there.
there?
Good
And
job,
yeah, she got there.
Yuzuki.
Great job by Yuzuki. Great tenacity shown there by her. Not willing to give Suzu the win that easily. That's good. You should always make your opposition fight for everything.
German? No.
No, Yuzuki blocks. She's trying to get to the ropes here to break it.
Oh, wait. Here comes one. No. Yuzuki avoids it again. Back elbow. Two. Avoids the second one and catches an elbow from Suzu. Big forearm there by Yuzuki. Grabs a wrist lock. Kicks her in the gut. She's
Oh,
going
it's
to go
gonna
for
be
the
that bulldog
bulldog
kick,
here.
guys.
Yep.
Wonder if Suzu will have it scouted.
No, she did not. And it looked pretty damn cool.
That was actually one of the better ones I've seen Yuzuki hit, so kudos to both of them.
I want to see her do a leg drop style bulldog, like a famous or basically out of that.
That would be sick, bro.
I feel like she has the height to be able to pull it off every time. And then she just uses the arm instead of the leg, and it just looks less cool.
God, you just talking about famoussers and using your legs, it just makes me think of Camille. God, Camille is so good. I'd like to see her have a Stardom run still, or just go anywhere. TJPW, but kick out there by Suzu. Hey, TJPW, Joshi fans, we're going to be reacting to a TJPW show late next month because the show where Miyu Yamashita is going to be defending the title against Miyu Watanabe. Plan on reacting to that. At the very least, select matches. We'll have to go through the card because I know there are just
Yeah, I looked it up, and that show is on the 30th of March.
Yeah, so it really is late in the game. Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, Suzu, look at that drive-by.
Camille is actually challenging for the International Princess Championship on that show.
Oh my God, it's like this card was made for me. What the fuck? You've got Camille challenging for the international title, me, Watanabe challenging for the world title. Oh my God, is everything coming at me? Was TJPW like, who the fuck is this little shit tweeting about us? Oh no, that means they're gonna hurt me though.
Dude, I
They
was gonna say,
scouted
yeah,
me out.
it's all coming up you on the card, and then it's all gonna come up misery in the results.
Yeah, and then TJPW is gonna at me, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, did you watch the show? Oh, hi TJPW. Yeah, what'd you think? I mean, I'm really sad. Oh yeah, fuck you, Baka. Fucking blocked my ass." And thus will begin my war with TJPW,
Yeah,
which, given how unhinged I am and stubborn, I'll wage it.
I
I will.
believe the only other match that's been announced so far for that show is the tag title match, which I don't know if you knew this, but the current champions are Ryo Mizunami and Yuki Aino.
Okay.
And they're being challenged by a team called Daisy Monkey, which is Suzume and Aris Endo.
Okay.
That's the
Yeah.
only other match that's announced, I'm pretty sure, for that show. Then again, like I said, the show is like still a month and a half out.
Yeah. I'm just glad about that doubleheader title match. I mean, holy shit.
I will say they are advertising Judy Nagano, Aja Kong, Masha Slamovich, and Max the Impaler for the show. They just haven't announced matches yet.
Dude, Noob and Co. I feel like I've got the right one. Noob and Co., if I remember correctly, is a huge fan of Masa Slamovich. Like,
Oh,
so
interesting. I haven't seen Noob and Co in a while.
yeah, I follow them on Twitter, so that's how I'm able to keep up. Oh, you just give it the
Nice.
crucifix.
Very nice. Was that an Oklahoma roll or not?
I didn't see any leg aspect of an Oklahoma, but I could see why you'd say that, though, to be fair.
Okay. Oh my God, the hook kick by Suzu. Jesus.
Oh, I caught her right in the
Knee to
mouth.
the back. Fuck.
Jesus.
That's not going to do it, though, I bet. No, yeah, Yuzuki's staying alive. Good for Yuzuki, man. I'm proud of her. She's so good for a rookie.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I'm not worried
Oh,
about her. I'm not worried
Jesus.
about Susan. What a buzzsaw.
Is that it? No way. Okay, no, good. Glad Yuzuki kicked out. I was worried.
I mean, I'd be too. I mean, she got rocked.
She did. Oh, Jesus. That's probably it.
Yeah, that is going to do it.
There you go. I don't know what the name of that move was, but we're probably going to find out here when we get whatever the card thing is that comes up at the end of each match.
Twisting half Nelson slam, seemingly, but
Dolphin Buster. Nice. I love that name.
damn, what the Dolphins ever do to you, Suzu? Christ.
Fuck you, Dolphin.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Wade. She's patting her on the head. Yuzuki said, fuck you.
Yuzuki eats the 1-2-3 and Toyohashi.
From Suzuki.
We killed it. 10 out
We
of 10
did.
us.
Yeah, 11 out of 10, honestly.
Yeah. And Mason, I was like, that's my sister. Yeah.
I feel deprived of May because I don't think we're watching any of her matches today.
Oh, nor are we watching any Aphrodite today, which, how fucking dare you,
Dude,
Stardom?
yeah, Stardom's been fucking up. They've been putting Queen's Quest against God's Eye exclusively the whole time. The whole time?
Well,
the whole time?
yeah. Correct me. The only other match we're doing is the three-way, right? The immediate next match.
The next match.
Yeah.
Yep. Saki Kashima, Hazuki, and Lady C.
God, easiest Stardom day fucking ever. Jesus.
Saki, Hazuki, Lady C.
Come on, Hazuki and or Lady C. I mean, I love you, Kashima, but honestly, you're with the God's Eye now, and like, you wanted to be goldfish poop, and like, I don't know. Goldfish poop's kind of gross.
We're really going from Yuzuki and Suzuki to Kashima from well, I fucked that up. But we're really going from Yuzuki and Suzuki to Saki, Hazuki, and Lady C.
Yes.
Oh, you love the language, right?
Yeah. Wrestling's taking it to another level alliteratively. See, now I fucked it up. God damn it.
Is it really alliteration if it's not the first letter?
That is fair. Anyway, I'm at 15 seconds.
3, 2, 1, go. Rhymingly. They all rhyme.
Yeah. Here comes Lady C.
Wow.
Here comes Hazuki.
God, I love her theme song now. I do still miss Holy Shit, but this theme song slaps. And I'm very grateful that we still get to hear the FWC theme occasionally.
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting. Apparently, NWA, which I don't know, did you know that Max the Impaler was the NWA Women's World TV Champion?
Yeah, I think I do vaguely remember that actually.
Well,
Yeah.
apparently now Max is also their men's world TV champion too, so they are really embracing the non-binary aspect of the Max character.
Wow, you go from fucking Tyrus being your world champion to actually doing progressive booking like that. Color me impressed.
I've gotta wonder, like, if they know if it's progressive or if they just see it as like, oh hey, this big husky lady doesn't want to be just a woman. Let's let her fight the men too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I'm assuming Max is probably one of their biggest draws.
Oh my god, I would hope.
I mean, when you got someone that looks like that, that's like that level of attraction, you know. So that's someone they'll pay that people will pay to go see. Kashima
Yeah.
looks fucking incredible. Holy shit!
Speaking of looks, Misfit, and I do want to say thank you, Misfit and Hazuki, somebody named Hazuki, unfortunately not the very same, but a new commenter in our live chat today while we've been covering these matches. But Misfit's latest message was speaking of FWC, Koguma looks so much different. We haven't seen Koguma in a while because we've kind of sworn off her matches, but I'm kind of curious what her look is
Well,
currently
I think
now.
we're gonna watch the next. Like, I think we're gonna watch her in a match next week because she's in like a 6-woman tag that like she's the only one in it that we're not into and everyone else we're into.
Yeah,
Because it's like her, Hazuki, and either like Mayu or Hernat or something like that versus like Julia, Suzu, and May, I want to say. And so we're probably going to end up watching that. So we'll see
right.
Koguma then.
Okay.
You got me curious, though. I'm curious what she looks like nowadays if she's looking that different.
Yeah.
Bell.
Good call. Good call.
Wahoo!
And triple threat matches are always unique because with that extra person in the ring, you got to be careful how you negotiate. Who you go after, who you team with, how you pick your spots, just everything. The whole psychology and the whole flow when you have an extra person changes completely. As they're going to try and gang up on Lady C, but Lady C though doesn't mind that. And Kashima abandoning Hazuki.
Honestly, I love Hazuki, but I respect the hustle of Kashima.
That's when Kashima's like, wait a minute, I can do less and yet reach more. Fuck yeah. Lady C lighting Hazuki up.
This is a bit of an interesting match just because we've got such an interesting dynamic where like Kashima is former Oedo Tai and former Stars and is now with God's Eye. Hazuki is former Queen's Quest and former Oedo Tai and is now with Stars. And of course, Lady C is Queen's Quest. So there's like some weird factional ties going on here, where
Excellent point, partner.
Lady C is in Hazuki's original faction, and Kashima and Hazuki have both been in Oedo Tai, and Kashima betrayed the leader of Hazuki's current faction. So
Yeah. Hazuki Kashima says, help me. Help me. This is hilarious. Kashima's amazing.
She just doesn't want to get swung. Which, really, I mean, who can blame her, right? I wouldn't want
Yeah.
to get swung either.
He's like, I'm tired of you two working together. It's a triple threat. Every woman for herself. Nice joking there.
I really do hope. I know we've got Koguma coming back soon, but I hope that her victim is able to return sometime soon as well. Aya Sakura.
Absolutely. And Kashima's selling out Hazuki, feeding her to ladies need to be swung.
Smart
Look,
though. It's smart by Kashima.
look. Oh my God.
You know who Kashima has an eerie amount in common with?
Oh, what?
Jerry Smith.
Oh, God.
She uses her own patheticness as her main trait to get ahead in life.
Oh, man. God, she just makes it look so much more endearing than Cherry does. And not so big now. Under my boot, you little shit. Neither. Kashima, as if she didn't just sell out Hazuki. Man, Kashima, fuck you. Bro, somebody just posted a picture of Dakota with the women's championship, and they're talking about how it's going to hit different when the Dakota cuts the "It's Always Been About Me" promo and betrays them both. What a fucking twist that would be, right? Because we already expect her to betray Bailey, but if she betrays Io too, it's like, woman, you cannot help yourself. What the fuck? Shotei.
Wait,
Kashima palming face.
Misfit, when you are talking about Koguma looking so different and having slimmed down and stuff, are you just talking about the heavily edited, filtered picture that she posted on Twitter like 16 hours ago? Because I would not take anything seriously about that picture. Like I said, it is very heavily edited, lots of filters going on there. I'm not trusting a picture like that. Or is there like video proof of her looking this different that you're talking about?
Well, like you said, we're going to answer that question next week.
Yeah.
Hazuki, though,
Yeah.
cover two, kick out. Cross base.
I just feel like we're going to get to next week and she's going to look basically the same.
We may not even remember that Misfit told us, like, oh, it's so different. I was going to be like, oh, it's Koguma. And then one of us is going to be like, well, didn't somebody say that she was supposedly different? Oh, yeah, she doesn't. And then we're just going to,
Yeah, pretty
resume.
much. Oh, Lady C got to the rope. Good job, Lady C. Thing is, though, ref, I don't understand why Hazuki broke there. What was the ref going to do? Disqualify her? It's triple threat. There are no bells to ring.
We know Stardom disagrees, though, bro, because they've had multiple matches before, and they're like, oh, gotta throw this out. Too much interference. And it's like,
That is
what?
true. They have done that weird thing where they've been like, you're the one loser, everyone else is the winner.
Yeah.
Damn, Lady C is taped up to hell in her waist area.
Yes.
I wonder if this is like a lumbar issue. Oh my god, Hazuki. By the way, Hazuki also wearing my favorite gear that she owns right now, the Galaxy gear. I love it so much.
Oh, nice.
Nice combo, Kashima. The Bulldog knee drop combo there. You love to see it.
Kick out now.
Jesus, she flew across the ring on that kick out. God damn. Who flung her like that? Was that Lady C or Hazuki or both?
I think it was both.
Lord. Big boot to Hazuki. Sheesh.
How's
Hazuki
that?
firing up though. Catches the arm, spins her around. Vertical suplex. Jesus. Pin? No. Picks her up.
And
Oh my god, choke slam, Lady C, Jesus. Oh, Kishikaise, that's it. That's match 1, 2. There it is.
her spot perfectly.
Yep, she sure did.
She's
Picked up
just
that
looking at
dub.
face like, me, I won.
Oh, Lady C is devastated. Oh, I think she got busted open actually too. That sucks.
Lady C is like, how in the hell? He's like, did we win? She's like, no. Oh, gosh, come back to Stars. I want to see you and Husky tag together. She was so weird.
God, I love her. She's so funny. 30 years old and looking great as ever.
Gosh, she was like, thank you, everybody. Buy my merch. Fuck all of you.
Toxic was like, ew, don't touch me. You're bloody gross.
Should he protect me?
She's scooting back. Scooting her way to the back. Nice.
Do a little scooting.
Yeah, she's scooting.
That was there. All right, folks.
That's it. We did it. We're done.
Oh my god, what a relaxed fucking show that was. I loved it. Thank you for the people that did join us. Be sure to leave a like as you file on, subscribe, click the bell icon for notifications. Be sure to check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast in all the IWC. And yeah, guys, we will see you tomorrow if you're a Discord member for SmackDown and Chill. I'll definitely be in the live wrestling discussion chat as we continue to be on the road to WrestleMania. The big headline there is, of course, Rock and Roman Reigns are going to be on that show. I'm looking forward to Roman Reigns, Dwayne-athan, and then Saturday at 10:30 will be Week in Review. So that should be interesting as well. And then next week is going to be very interesting because we've got a stack show there. So Wednesday, we've got a 12-hour request live from Craig. It'll be like a birthday 12 request live. So happy early birthday to him there. I'll be sure to say it again by the time the request comes around. We're doing No Way Out 2004 live reactions. Then Thursday, it's still Stardom catch up at 7, which should again be more substantive. We've got 2 Korakuen shows at the very least. So that should be very interesting. We decided that we're not going to do Chamber preview and predictions. That was kind of my call. And when it comes to Chamber, because Ashton brought this up to me last night, because his face is always on top of things, and I deeply appreciate it. He reminded me, well, John, Chamber's in Australia. That's like a time difference. And I'm like, holy poop, you're right. I wasn't even thinking about that. So we're going to be doing Chamber. I know we said like around a 3-4 o'clock time. Do you want to like just
please?
4 o'clock? Yeah, 4 o'clock. Yeah, 4 o'clock Chamber live reactions. I'm assuming we're just doing the whole show. It doesn't really seem like, again, it's going to be one of those cards where it's like,
I mean, is there anything matches on the show that sucks?
I don't think so, because even the tag title match, like, I am curious to see how Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate will do against Finn and Priest. I like Finn and Priest. I have fun with Priest because he's still holding on to that damn briefcase. But yeah, and the Chamber matches both are looking really good.
You know what I am going to say, though? Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax.
Yeah, we could probably skip that. It's a shame though, because you know what? At the very least, before we skip it, I would like you and I just to hear the pop that Rhea gets, because I'm curious how big the pop's going to be in her home country.
Why don't we do like a little bit of like live navigating of the Peacock VOD while we're live? We can like let the video package or whatever the fuck happens to play out, and then hear the pop for Rhea, and then fast forward through the match. Just see who wins. Make sure that Rhea retains. Be happy if she does. Rant if she doesn't, and then move on.
Yeah, because especially too, the only reason I ask about the pop is because we do have a pop of the year category, and I'll be shocked if that isn't a contender. Like, I feel like Australia's about to go fucking crazy.
You know
but
what,
yeah,
dude? Maybe we should just watch the match then. I mean, I hate Nia, but if the crowd is going to be that behind Rhea, it might be worth watching just to see like if the crowd goes absolutely nuts for her like doing anything at all.
I mean, because I could see the finish being a Riptide on Nia. I don't know how they negotiate it. I feel like they want to give Rhea that holy shit kind of moment.
Maybe even like a super Riptide where like she gets her on the top rope or something.
Yeah, so we're going to be covering Chamberlain. I guess decided, but that's going to be 4 p.m. I'm glad we said it all on time because that's good for me too. And then that also means later in the day, our Twitwell and review for that week, will not change. It'll still be 10:30,
It will
and we'll just be
remain
able to
unmolested.
yeah, yeah. And we'll be able to talk about all of our thoughts after Chambers. So yeah, next week is going to really be popping off for all you Twitwell fans. I just wanted to let you guys, key you guys in on all that. So until then, I will see Discord members tomorrow. Again, one last time, Discord is $3 a month. You can find that in the Patreon description box below, and we'll be again together for SmackDown. And then yeah, just Twitwell and review 10:30 Saturday. So be sure to join us, guys. Until then, be good to yourselves and each other. Tune in. Peace out.